Hey everybody, welcome back to the Scintadar Fragrance channel. Thank you so much for being here. You've come to the right place for fragrance reviews, fragrance news, and so much more. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and especially hit that notification bell, especially if you're new to my channel. So let's start this video. Let's not waste any time. Let's talk about a very special fragrance, a fragrance that I just love and just had to review today. So it's a fragrance by Alkemia, which is an indie brand, and I introduced independent fragrances in my last video, but they're fragrances that are, they're taking a risk, they're doing things different, they're out on their own. Often they put higher quality ingredients or bring you a fragrance for a cheaper price because they don't deal with marketing and a whole other, that kind of side of the fragrance world. So this fragrance is a very interesting fragrance, and I wanted to bring it to y'all. But before I even start the review, I wanted to let y'all know that I just had to review this one because I know somebody that's wanting this sample because it just smells so great, and I wanted to get it to them as fast as possible, and I want to make reviews for you ladies. So today is a fragrance called Vixen. Now this fragrance lives up to the title. It really does. It's a wonderful fragrance. If you look up the fragrance yourself at Alkemia or alkemia.com, they talk about the fragrance having white amber and pumpkin and jasmine tea and some beautiful gourmand notes. Really, you do get that note. You get a wonderful fall celebration type fragrance. It is versatile though. I do feel like you could wear it just about any time outside the summer, perhaps. But it has complexity, it has richness. It's a wonderful fragrance. If you wanted a fragrance like Dolce & Gabbana The One for women, this is it. But it has so much more complexity going on. What does the fragrance smell like to me? And let's talk about the price point a little bit, and perhaps how you can wear the fragrance in different occasions. So this fragrance smells to me like a beautiful kind of rich fragrance. It has the fullness like cocoa, but it doesn't smell like chocolate. It smells a little bit more like caramel, but doesn't have the edge of caramel. So it's very well rounded, even though it has complexities to it. You can really pick up on a little bit of an animalic tone, just the tiniest bit. This isn't musky or disgusting anyway. It really is alluring. It really is something special. It would be amazing for a date because of that nature, that very sensual nature. And you get almost like a fall vibe. It talks about pumpkin. I don't really get the feel of pumpkin, but in a weird, strange way, it reminds me of like an overcooked apple pie. But that still is a wonderful smell. You do get a little bit of a uplifting, a little bit of a floral note, and some darker feeling florals, which must be the jasmine. And overall, the quality here and the smell and the complexity is something that I do like. I do like when fragrances, even if it's in the niche world or the indie, that step outside the box. Of course, when I do videos like these, I'm not saying that every fragrance has to push the envelope, do something different, take a huge risk. But I am saying that there's a place for these fragrances, that independent fragrances like this can be really great. I digress. Let's talk about the price point. Now, you can get all kinds of different options. I think there's a rollerball, there's a concentrated oil, but if you were going for spray perfume, I think that's what a lot of us would go for. It's for 1 ounce, it's $35. So if we put that into perspective, if you were to get a 3-ounce bottle or 3 of these bottles for maybe a full-size designer, it would be about $105. So $35 is less, I think, most of the time than a Dua or a Alexandria fragrance, and I think the quality here is really worth it. Alkemia had some hit and misses for me, and I think I'll do some videos for those. Just my personal taste, but this one takes it. I think if you're looking for a wonderful fall fragrance, or even if it's cold where you live in the spring, you still have some time to get, wear this fragrance. So how is it going to smell like to other people? It's going to smell dark, enveloping, sweet, It's going to have a little bit of that harvest time, October vibe going on for sure. It's a lovely fragrance. I do think it has a little bit of that animalic edge, which I actually do really like. I'd encourage you to get your nose on it. Um, there were some designer fragrances in the past here and there that had dark florals, like really dark smelling lavender and jasmine and things. But you can't find those a lot of times, at least I think. So this one, I think, is a wonderful fragrance. If you like those kind of fragrances like Hypnos for women by Lancome, I believe it was, and a number of other fragrances, I think you just have to check this one out. This one has that dark purplish vixen seductress kind of feel going on. So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this review, and guys, if you're looking for a special date fragrance for your lady, she is hard to please, but she likes sweet fragrances, and you want something special for her, I think this would be a great gift. And again, I paid for the samples, and I didn't get any money, any sponsorship for this video at all. This is my honest opinion. I'm happy to be able to bring special new fragrances to you out in the fragrance world. And please share this video, especially because these are indie fragrances. Not a lot of people know about them. So this video won't get much exposure if you don't help me out. So, and if you've stuck around for this long, why don't you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of the Scentatar Fragrance family. So, I'll see y'all next time. Hope y'all enjoy these videos. I know I do. So, y'all have a good one. Bye.